Hello, primary friends. It's so good to see you again. It's been a couple of weeks. Welcome back to my living room. I hope your first week of school went really well. I hope you've been having a good time with your family too. The last time we met together, I told you that our family's been doing a lot of stuff outside and that we've been playing croquet. Well, we haven't been doing any croquet for a couple of weeks, but we've taken on a big Lego building project. We've been seeing how many Lego sets we can build from our big messy pile of Legos. We're trying to pull out all the pieces and put them together in our sets. And I bet a lot of you have been doing some fun building and Legos and playing outside. So I hope you've been really well. We are going to sing a couple of songs today and have a special guest again. So it's guessing time. It's time to try and guess who our special guest will be. Are you ready? Okay, think of who you think might be coming to sing with us today. Okay, you have an idea? All right, let's see. Did some of you guess our giant bear? If you did, that was a good guess, but he's not our special visitor today. So think of someone else you think it might be. Elise? Did some of you guess Elise? Because she helped us last time with that song, I Am Glad for Many Things, where she did that fun clap with the cup. Well, if you guessed Elise, no, it's not Elise, but you did get the right song. We are going to sing I Am Glad for Many Things, but not with Elise. All right, think of one more person that it might be. Did you guess Bishop Heber? He's our special guest today for singing the song, I Am Glad for Many Things. So I'm going to remind you a little bit about this song. This is the song where we clapped and tapped the cup and popped the cup, or for the little kids, you clapped and then hit your lap. So today, if it's easiest for you, you can just go clap to every beat or clap, and I'm gonna do a little bit tricky, clap, pop, clap, pop. That's the rhythm, and here's the song. We're gonna sing it a couple times. I am glad for many things, many things, many things. I am glad for many things that are mine today. Okay, so you can clap any way you want or do anything with your hands, but this is the beat. And the song is, I am glad for many things, many things, many things. So this is our song to talk with your family about the things that you're grateful for this week. So since we have the bishop here, I need all of you guys at home to do your very best singing, right? Remember how we shared with the bishop a song way back when we were in church together? So I want you guys all and your family, everybody, you're gonna sing the song as best you can and think of all the wonderful things that you're glad for today. Okay, everybody ready? Get your hands ready to do whatever rhythm you want to do. Here we go. I am glad for many things, many things, many things. I am glad for many things that are mine today. Awesome. I hope you guys sang. What'd you think? How'd they do?
That was so great. You guys are so awesome at singing. In fact, you know what that means? Yep. I gotta cut my tie.
Hey, good job. We did it again. We cut the bishop's tie because you guys did such a good job. Thanks for coming today.
Thanks.
All right. Bye, guys. Well, that was great singing. So good that we cut the bishop's tie again, which we've got to stop doing. We've got to stop cutting the bishop's tie, but never stop singing your very best. I love it when you sing your very best. Thank you. Thank you so much for singing. So I'm going to teach you a new song. It's called Jesus Said Love Everyone, and it goes really well with the Come Follow Me reading that we did this week. So the reading this week was in Mosiah, and it was about the teachings of King Benjamin. So here's a picture that some of you may or may not be familiar with. So this is a picture here of King Benjamin, who was a prophet, and he built this tower so that all the people who came to hear him could hear him and see him. So all these families and different people came to hear the words of the prophet, and they pitched their tents and they pointed the openings of their tents towards King Benjamin so that they could hear the important words of a prophet. And we all recently did that. We got to hear from our prophet, President Nelson, at General Conference a couple of weeks ago. And instead of pitching tents, now we have the wonderful blessing of turning on our TV and hearing from a prophet. Some of the teachings in Mosiah from the reading this week are some of my very most favorite topics. Love, which we've talked about in primary quite a few times, about all the different ways that we can show love for others. So King Benjamin, these are the things that King Benjamin said about loving and being like our Savior. In Mosiah 2:17, he says, "When you are in the service of your fellow beings, you're only in the service of your God." So that means when you serve others, you are serving God. And here's something else in Mosiah 5 that King Benjamin said. He said, "I would that you should be steadfast and immovable." Whenever I hear that phrase, steadfast and immovable, I think of my feet planted on the ground, strong and sturdy, steadfast and immovable. So he says, "I would that ye should be steadfast and immovable, always abounding in good works, that Christ may seal you his." The phrase I want you to remember is always abounding in good works. Abounding means lots and lots and fullness and lots of service and good works. When our family read that this week, we spent the day thinking of ways that we can show good works. And we probably have lots of opportunities. Even though a lot of us are staying in our homes, we still have opportunities to abound in good works towards our brothers, our parents, our neighbors, maybe things you're doing for grandparents or other people in need. So I think this song, "Jesus Said Love Everyone," goes really well with these teachings. A reminder, here's the words of this song. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled with love, others will love you. So let's say the words one more time. We're going to be touching our heart to represent love and making a heart filled with love. So try and do the hand motions. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled, I'm making a big heart, filled with love, others will love you. Okay, now let's try singing it. Here we go. Jesus said, love everyone.
Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled with love, others will love you.
Isn't that a great, simple song? Jesus said, love everyone. Everyone. Not sometimes, not when it's convenient, not when it's easy. Jesus said, love everyone. So let's sing it one more time because it's such a short, sweet little song. Okay, you ready? Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. Here goes Jesus.
Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled with love, others will love you.
Great job. Your challenge this week is to abound in good works. Find many, many ways to abound, lots of ways to do good works for your family and your neighbors. That's your challenge. And sing the song throughout the week. Okay, we're going to do one more song. So our last song together this week is one that we've sung a couple of times. I'm going to give you a hint. This is my beloved Son. Is that what you thought of when I said, "This is my beloved son, hear him"? Now, when I watched conference a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't believe the number of times I heard them say that phrase, "This is my beloved son, hear him," or just talk about the ways that we can hear the Savior. I was so glad that we had learned this song. So let's sing it one more time. I've emailed the pictures again so your family can sing along and sing the different verses. Here we go.
Jesus entered Jordan's waters when his work had just begun. God the Father spoke from heaven, "This is my beloved Son, hear him."
This one's about the Nephites gazing up into heaven.
Nephites gazing into heaven saw the white-robed Savior come, and they heard the following witness, "This is my beloved Son, hear him."
This is about Joseph Smith.
Joseph saw two glorious beams, shining brighter than the sun. God again presented Jesus. "This is my beloved Son, hear him."
This verse is about you.
As I read the scriptures daily, words of Christ the Holy One, in my heart I hear God tell me, "This is my beloved Son, hear him."
Great job. I hope you enjoyed singing. I hope you enjoyed singing with us today. I sure do miss seeing you, but I hope you're finding things to be glad about this week and find ways to serve and love others as the Savior has asked. I will see you again. I love you, my primary family. Mwah! Have a good week.